All right, we are back with another episode of Cloudy Thoughts. And today we are going to be talking about feeling. It is okay to feel. Like sometimes like you have to feel what you have to feel. Like you have to feel everything like your emotions and what you're going through to get to where you want to be. Like to be successful, you have to feel your emotions. And that means out the ups, but just as much as you feel the ups, you have to feel the downs. Like it's okay to feel down. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel like not everything is going your way. You know what I'm saying? We're human. We all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't meant for us to be like go through bad times, it wouldn't exist. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be like, it wouldn't even be able to exist in your thought. It wouldn't even be an emotion. It wouldn't even fathom reality. So you have to feel it and you have to go through it because it's going to allow you to know how to problem solve the next time you go through that bad time. And it's not going to be a bad time. It's going to be a good time because like, oh shit, I done seen this before. You know what I'm saying? This shit feel familiar. I've seen something happen like just like this just before. So it's like you have to use that as leverage for the next time you encounter a bad situation, if that is the case in your current emotional state. This is something that I've been working on, you know what I'm saying, constantly telling myself. I was actually just journaling. Like this cloudy thought episode is actually based off of my journal entry that I just wrote. I dead ass tried to sit down and just talk, but I just got nervous. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go write something, bro, because it just wasn't. It was gonna be a yap fest. I don't want to. I obviously cloudy thoughts are intentionally made to be like a yap fest essentially, but sometimes it just be me sitting here for like 10 minutes. So it'd be a lot of downtime, and I just want it to be. I want to have more control of my intention. I want to be intentional with everything that I do and everything that I put out. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do, it comes from a pure place. It comes from love. You know what I'm saying? I just want to really illustrate that within cloudy thoughts, but not only this, to be honest, it's everything. Like it all comes from an authentic place and it's really me. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. If there's ever time that I'm gonna be in character when I'm doing some entertainment shit, I'm gonna let y'all know, like, damn, I'm in fucking character. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be obviously, but I'll say it. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was trying to say. Like, your emotions are your emotions. See, I just stuttered. Like it's okay to feel. Like you have to feel your emotions to go through that bad time. And like to get to where you're trying to go, like you have to like if I want to be successful, if you want to be successful, like you have to go through the bads and the goods. Like you have to take on everything that it takes to get there. Like every if you feel like okay, I want to if you feel like I want to be a basketball player, dang, you might have to lose sometimes a lot of games or get your ass kicked in practice a lot before you get on the court and get that playing time that you deserve. But you still got to put them reps in a gym. So once game time come or that you get that call, that you ready. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about. And like practice. Like you have to be willing to really practice and hone in on your craft and be willing to take on everything that comes with it. And like understand when you're encountering a bad time that you have to pivot. You have to adjust on the fly and take your time to navigate through that time the best way that you can with all your tools. You have to use your tools. We have tools in our hands and we don't use them the correct way. We have smartphones and we're not using them as smartphones. We're using them like a fucking brick. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta be intentional with this shit. Like, dead ass. Like, I've been telling myself this and I've been trying to really act on it. Like, yesterday, I dead ass, I didn't go on my, I was on my phone for a total of 3 hours yesterday. And less than 20 minutes of that time was on social media. Less than 20 minutes, I would say. Like when I look back at the analytics, and I'm proud of that. That means I wasn't even on my phone for real, for real. Cause social media, if I was on my phone like I normally am, I would have been on my phone. My total time on my phone would have been like 6 or 5 hours, I think. Yeah, it would have been like 5 to 6 hours, and most of that, Most of that time, most of those 2 to 3 hours is me just scrolling on fucking social media and just trying to just fucking brain rot. And that's not what I want to do anymore. I want to be able to like really split my time and manage my time in a correct way. So then when I'm at work working my 9 to 5 job, I'm not mad because I done wasted my time before I came here, because that's really what it be, and I didn't even really realize that until now. Like I would dead ass be mad at work because I chose to fucking brain rot myself for like 2 hours when I'm not at work and shit. So I feel like I couldn't get anything done. But it's like now I'm learning to manage my time in the correct way. Like you have to be able to be analytical with yourself and learn how to adjust and do it at a rate that's comfortable with for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like it may move slower. Sometimes you need to dial it back just a little bit. But once you get to where once you slowly build up that habit, you're gonna be at the point that you want it to be sooner, if that makes any sense. Like you're gonna get to that destination sooner because you slowly built it over time. So like you just gotta learn how to navigate through that. And like I was also journaling about like putting in place like to get to where you want to go to really deflect the like your bad thoughts or your bad emotions or like the conflict that's arriving in your life. Like you have to practice positive information affirmation or just a form of affirmation. You know what I'm saying? To program your thoughts to be like positive, so when the bad situation arises, your brain's not even it's literally not possible. It's not possible for you to even fathom that this bad energy or this bad emotion is coming at you, because it's not. Because you've done programmed yourself to be like, I've done seen this shit before and it's nothing. Cause let's just move on. Let's just keep it pushing, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause we we familiar with this. This is not our energy. This is something that's being projected onto me, which is perfectly fine. It's going to happen. Like there's too many, like it's so much energy out there for energy not to be projected onto you. But it's just you have to learn how to deflect it. That's just the honest truth that I've just came to realize today. Like it's like I gotta learn how to deflect because I'd be so like eager to fix. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just see so much potential. I'll be like, damn, why I could fix this, I could fix this, I could fix this. But nigga, you gotta fix yourself. That's where the affirmation come in. You gotta fix yourself. Cause the moment you fix yourself, it's not gonna feel as tasking. It's not gonna feel as draining. You know what I'm saying? The moment you fix yourself. But you still have to have boundaries and know when shit is out of line, when shit is too much. Like when it's like, okay, you set the, like when you doing all the work and then it's like, okay, hold on, we gotta slow. There's some shit that just can't, that's just not aligned with me, which is perfectly fine. It's okay to have boundaries. It's okay to draw the line, but you just have to know when it's time to do so. And that's one thing that I've been trying to practice within myself. Like I'm going to, like when I was journaling like I literally said, damn, I wish I could remember what I said. But I said I remember the main basis of what I said was like I'm going to implement positive affirmation into my routine because I felt like that's something that I generally need to do. Cuz I don't be doing it. I don't know. I don't know why I don't do it. It just never felt like it was hmm I was just avoiding. I was running. That's another thing. Like I run a lot. Like dead ass. It's like I be running sometimes from my problems. That's what my journal entry was about too. Like not. I have to feel because I don't want to run from my problems. Cause I run a lot from my problems, and it's like you can't run from that shit. It's like the more that you run, the more that shit gonna come. The more shit is gonna be piling on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna end up bad for you. You can't do that to yourself. You gotta just take it on and just figure out how to navigate through the task. Figure out what you can do in your in your me time to make your time with people more easy and more accessible. Cause I'm dead ass antisocial and I don't be I don't be knowing why, but it's like it's not that I'm antisocial. I just don't like I'm over analytical and I don't like having to set my boundary all the time. That's generally what it is. And it's like we're humans, we all have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? But like I've learned to admire the people that I come around that have those boundaries because it's like, dang, bro. Like you have that, like, dang, you're able to draw that line within yourself. I'm trying to get like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking about it now. But previously I would just be like, "Oh, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I got you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. But damn, wait. Did it stop? Did the clock stop? Yo, I'm gonna be mad as fuck if this shit did not record. All right, I'm back. I thought the recording dead ass stopped at 5 minutes and like 6 seconds or whatever, because on my OBS it said that it wasn't counting anymore. So I was like, fuck, I gotta go and fix this problem. But it actually was recording, and funny enough, it was at the perfect time that I wanted to stop doing this episode, which was 10 minutes. So we had reached that mark. And I just want to say thank you for watching if you watch this video all the way through. And this is Growth in the Process. And I hope you all have a good one. And if you haven't already, please do not forget to follow or subscribe or whatever the button is, or whatever this video is that you're watching it on. But don't forget to subscribe or whatever and join the pit crew, because that's what I call y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my niggas, y'all my homies, y'all my peoples. And the pit crew, that is us. We unite, we come together, we take a pit stop to, you know what I'm saying, fuel up our engine, change our tires, and then we keep on moving with the show in the road. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and y'all have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.